hoping that, with the current attention that the band is drawing, hoping that some people will say that, okay. And see, it's not a full-time job. Could be just somebody sitting in front of a computer who is great with coding and who doesn't mind spending 5 minutes to do something for you. There are many skills that as a band you can pick up, but then that would mean that I would drop what I do best. Write lyrics and I sing. If I'm going to start learning coding, then I probably won't sing and I'll stop. It'll take a long time to do that. Whereas guys who does this day in and day out may just say, oh, this is cool, it's over. And it enables you to actually keep moving forward. So we're hoping to attract that kind of a skill base of people who can handle things. For example, Eva is another one. She's crew, if you ask me, is part of the team. What she has brought to our thing is that she's done the promotion. We've always been very shy back with regards to actually getting online and, I'm not even online. I don't even have a Facebook or a Facebook account or anything like that. You need that person. It's always nice when that person is not a part of your band. You doing your own promotion is also a dicey thing. There's a fine line that you have to draw there. Somebody else can go overboard and say, these guys are awesome. So, because they feel that it's genuine. You say the same thing, it doesn't come across so well. So, it is in things like this that you do need that support. Yeah, whoever wants to join Motherjane crew, let me say this clear, loud and clear. If you have any skills, please write to us. I'd be happy to make a decent living out of this entire thing if that is what commercial means. If you're telling us that commercial means that you stop doing the kind of music you like, no, I don't want to be commercial. Depends upon what that definition is. We're doing what we like. And if as a result of that we are making more money, I don't see any problem with that. There's nothing as ideal as being a commercial and critical success. That's what we would like to be. Yeah, another thing that we're looking for as far as crew is concerned is that we've got 18 songs ready now, recorded everything. So we want to make 18 videos if possible. Our label has actually bought a nice HD camera and all for us. So it's not big budget stuff, but if there is a guy who says that yes, I'll spend some time and I'll make a video for you, and it's available, the camera is also available, maybe some amount of investment is also possible. But we don't know the skill set. You can't go and call Prahlad Thakkar and say, please make a movie with these guys. That's not possible, but there would be somebody who says that, yeah, I would like to do something. In that sense, we are really looking at almost 18 videos coming up. I think we just do what we want to do, and if that becomes famous, see, that's another thing that we've always actually had a contention across. Take a room full of 100 people, maybe 10 people like your favorite band. The rest may not even know your band. I mean, it could be Mohammed Rafi also, and in India also, out of 100 people, 10 guys may say, I love Mohammed Rafi. Somebody else will say, Image Vishnu. Whatever. Just like that, it could be Iron Maiden and Metallica. There will be 10 guys who rave about this, the other 90 don't care. What happens is that when you expand the entire world, that 10 becomes a million. And the really big bands are the ones who found those millions. They didn't say, I want all those million in one room. That would be a silly thing to do. So we are also not bothered that you are not in one room. We will work until we find that million people out there in the world, no matter where you are. If that is through the internet, which makes it so easy, Facebook, all these things just making our job so much more easier. So I don't think we're looking for an audience. I think the audience is also looking for us. Because they'll hear you, there will be people who listen to Motherjane and say, I can't identify with that, and drop it. And then there will be people who say that this is exactly what I can identify with. We are concerned in the latter person. If you're there, we would like to know you. That's it. We have a lot of goodwill in this industry. That's one of the things. Some of the other bands actually don't like our music, but they like us. And I'm being completely brutally honest about it. See, most musicians are not interested in other musicians. There's nothing really wrong in that, because they are interested in the audience. Another band may not be your audience because he's busy doing his own stuff. So we are completely okay with that. We do know that a lot of other bands are saying, yeah, Motherjane, yeah, nice guys. They deserve it. They worked hard. And it's also because there is this side of it. Not necessarily because they believe in what we are doing. Some of them may, some of them may not. And that doesn't matter. They just say that, okay, you're doing your hard work, you're getting something out of it. But that's why I'm saying it is equally possible for everybody. It should happen. In a country of 1 billion people, it's not that there's one band that's good. There are already 10 bands that I need now. It should be at least 20 or 30. Officially, there's supposed to be something like 15,000 rock bands in India. 15,000 rock bands. I mean, if you take percentages on that and say that okay, 30% is really bad and whatever, finally whatever you take as percentages is huge. and it's genuine talent because it is not yet corrupted by the commercialism. None of them are produced. You could actually produce 500, 700 albums in India and just blow the socks out of the world. I look at that and say, whoa, that's happening. It's not commercially driven right now. It's just sheer passion and belief in what you do. And what I personally believe is that when somebody listens to music, you do not only listen to the notes or the tone. Listen to the passion. Instrument to what is happening. You listen to what is happening to the musician, and that is what makes you feel alive. Because that guy feels alive when he is there whacking away at that drum kit. He is alive. You identify with that feeling even if you don't care about the music. I re-quote what Bill Gates said. We do overestimate what will happen in the next 2 years. All of us underestimate what will happen in 10 years. So I think if you're going to do this, do it for 10 years. Then you'll start seeing what comes in a year or two will actually go away in a year or two. But what comes in 10 years will take 10 years to also break. Music is just as much like any other field. The only thing is that because in India it is still unorganized in a way, you probably will have to work harder. You can't become a musician because you say that, I'm too lazy to do hard work. Better be very hardworking if you expect to actually make a living out of it.